Hi everybody, this is Susie, and welcome to my Susie Crafted Designs channel today. I have some great news for you, and I'm going to be sharing a design team package with you. I am now going to be one of the designers for the Shabby is Chic Boutique, and that is a beautiful Facebook group that carries absolutely beautiful embellishments, laces, trims, buttons, and so on, fabrics, everything for your crafting needs and home decor enjoyment. So I was asked to be one of the designers by the store owner, Amy Love. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. And today I'm here to share with you the news, which I'm so excited to be part of that group. It's a great group with great people in the group. And this is also part of your invitation to go on over to the group. I'll put the link in the drop-down box below, and you can see all of the beautiful things that are in the Shabby is Chic Boutique on Facebook. There are many beautiful things that are for sale within the group, and you'll see other people who purchase the same things as you. You can make friends with them, talk about the things that you bought that they're buying, and the things that you made with the stuff that you bought. So it's all in good fun. So I'm going to just remove my sign, and I'm going to start to show you some of the beautiful things that I received in my design team kit from Amy. So Amy, thank you so much. This is actually my second video. The first video, you couldn't even hear me too well, so I'm hoping you can hear me in this one. So I have some beautiful flat back pearl metal items to share with you today. And I'm using my iPad. So I'm hoping that you can see these, and I'm going to bring them up to the screen and show you. This is a beautiful flat back pearl with a gold metal base. This flat back has 5 teardrop pearls with a rhinestone in the center, and if you can see, there are other rhinestones around the flower as well. Very pretty. And here is the same one in white. And here is another one with a six-pointer flat back metal piece, which you can use as an embellishment, sorry, or a flower center. There are pearls and rhinestones on this one with a silver metal base. Very, very beautiful. And just to show you, because I want to show you, in the event that you like to make flowers like I do, I know there's a lot of flower makers out there, you can certainly use this as your flower center. Look how pretty that looks. I mean, this might not be the flower that I would use it on, but I certainly love the way it looks. I just thought that I'd show you what one of these looks like inside of a flower. This is very beautiful. I love that. And here's the other one. Show you how that looks inside of a flower. Just so inviting. Can you picture this in your hair or on the lapel of your jacket? Just really beautiful. I love that. So thank you, Amy, for those. And here is another beautiful piece that I received. Very, very pretty. Look at that. That's like an aquamarine color stone in the center. That's got to be at least an inch in the length. It's an oval stone, which the aquamarine is kind of like that very, very pale blue color. Just gorgeous. This is also a metal piece. It is not plastic. And it's surrounded by scattered rhinestones all around. If I hold it flat, you can see how beautiful that is. And this you can use on any project. You can even make a pillow and put this dead in the center of the pillow. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Amy. Here's another very pretty flat back pearl. Many of us have seen these around. And it's a flat back pearl with very pretty beads in a cream color. The beads are circulating around the button. And the back looks like this. Very pretty. So thank you for those, Amy. And here's one of my favorites. Oh, this I think is so gorgeous, and I know many of you will agree with me. This is a metal button, and the back has the shank there. So if you wish to use it where you want to sew with it, you certainly can. This is a round button embellishment with a beautiful scallop and very pretty gold with little tiny roses all in between. You have a black base behind there, kind of almost like that marcasite base. Very pretty. With this lovely little raised bubble in the center, with a beautiful little girl in there holding some pink flowers. A very shabby, vintage-looking kind of button. Just love that. So thank you for that, Amy. And here's something that when I saw it was very, very beautiful. I was like, oh, I love this. It's gorgeous. And this is a flatback pearl and rhinestone trim. Just absolutely stunning. And I'm hoping you can see that clearly. Look how nice that shows up against that dark fabric that I have lined on the table. I don't want to get too close, but you've got the pearls there. And you've got the rhinestones in there. And just to show you, they are on a metal base. If it's plastic, which I don't think so, this is definitely a metal base. It's very lightweight too, so you won't have a problem sewing with this if you choose to sew with it. And just to show you, to give you another idea, possibly like on a lighter color, look how gorgeous that is. That is really something else. Just giving you an idea for those of you who have spring weddings and fall weddings that are coming up and are going to be, maybe making your own bouquets. These are certainly great for the bouquets. Very, very pretty. Just love that trim. Flatback pearl and rhinestone. Beautiful. And trying to just give you another insight of how that shows up on other colors. Just really stunning. Gorgeous. So thank you for those, Amy. And let's see. Okay, these you can never really have enough of. And I believe that these come in a cream color and in a pink as well. And those are tassels, probably about 3 to 4 inches long. Very, very shiny. I love the string that they used. Very sturdy, nicely made. Lots of shimmer and lots of dangle. So for those of you who like to use dangle, you can certainly incorporate your charms into these. Make something very pretty with just a tassel by itself, or as an addition to a pillow or the bottom of a Tussie Mussie. And I might have something to show you on that. I don't know if I have it on hand. I actually don't. I'm sorry. I thought I had like a tassel on hand, but I can just give you an idea. I made this fan a long time ago, and this is the bottom of the fan, so you can see you can hang a tassel from anything, and it just looks so beautiful. So it's just a little bit of a tease of an idea for you to go ahead and get some of these really great. All of the prices are totally excellent in Amy's group, where you would just join this Facebook group. Joining the group is free. And within the Facebook group is how you make your purchase. There's also a blog. All of the products that are there are so beautiful. And I you don't know where to look first. Like this. These are great. Beautiful crocheted doilies in an off-white color. Or they could be they're all white. Yes. Very beautiful. So for those of you who like to make flowers and design and things of that nature, you can certainly go ahead and use these really pretty flatback pearls in the center of these. Some people like to layer these and they make their flowers with them and so on. I mean, just very, very, very pretty. You can make a rose flower like this and put this on the bottom, and maybe even, you know, have one of these hanging from the side like that. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful. So just trying to give you some ideas along the way. And you don't only get, I believe you get 4 of these when you purchase the doilies. 4 at the given price that's in the group. So thank you so much for those, Amy. They're beautiful. You can use those for a lot of things, not just flower making and layering, but you can make a lot of things with the doilies. I just love the appliques. And speaking of the appliques, look how cute those are. Butterflies. Summertime's coming. Easter is coming. And all of those beautiful spring crafts are blooming with these butterflies. Just beautiful. They have a little bit of a shimmer on them. They're white. I'm sorry I had them backwards. Very, very pretty. You can sew little beads on them or pearls. You can cut them up and use them as decorations on any craft project. So these are really very pretty. So thank you so much for those, Amy. I think there are 3 here. Yes, she gave me 3 of them. Thank you so much, Amy. And talking about appliques, this is so very beautiful. This one was also part of my DT package. I'm just going to move some of these away. That one's very big. It's got to be at least 7 or 8 inches long. Just stunning. That one's also white. You can cut this piece away and use something on this side and then use that on the other side on a pillow, the front of a pillow. You can decoupage it on a piece of wood. There's so many things to do with these appliques. It's very beautiful. You can also alter them if you like to do like avocado dyeing or coffee tea dyes. These come out great. And she also has another one that she had sent me, also very beautiful, an organza floral one with leaves. Very pretty applique. You can see on the dark background all of the full detail. Just absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Amy. Oh, I'm sorry for the shaking. I have my iPod on this thing that connects to my desk. Anyway, this is, I love this lace. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that is so gorgeous. I love scallop lace. This is a white scallop lace with a little bit of a shimmer in there. And what you can do with these laces, you don't only have to use the whole piece because this is quite wide. It's got to be at least 3 inches wide. You can certainly cut this away and just use the small scallops up on top and save this for something else. You can make beautiful flowers with these. I mean, I don't have a needle and thread or anything, but just to show you really quick, you can certainly make yourself just a general flower of some kind and, you know, get a little carried away. I mean, even this is the side of a project. Look how gorgeous that is, huh? Really beautiful. I like that. I mean, and you can, you know, get a little bit more vintage with it by using that one. Very beautiful. The lace is gorgeous. I mean, that goes without saying. So thank you so much for that, Amy. I really appreciate that. Very gorgeous. And I actually saved the best for last, my favorite. And this one is called the Luxury Lace Pearl and Beaded Trim. Hold yourself, my friends. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh. So let's see. This has got to be about 2 inches in the width. Let me just move this up a little bit. Very pretty. There's some tinsel along the inside of this, which when you move it gives it a really nice shimmer. Can you see that? And you've got this really old-fashioned look of the scallop lace that's here. Gives it a really very pretty, shabby, more like, not really shabby, more like of a Victorian look, because the pearls really, the large pearls really sharpen it up and give it a very tight, yet very Victorian chic kind of look. Just love it. And you could see it against a dark background. It's white, but it's kind of more like an off-white. The pearls are white. And just so that you know, I want to show you. It's nice to see it live before you go ahead and get it. But it's made very well. You can see on the back, everything is sewn so nicely. There's this piece here that when it was made, it's like completely sewn in with the pearl itself. It's not like glued on or anything like that. Really pretty. I love the scallop. Just gorgeous. I mean, I don't know about flower making, but I mean, I would certainly say that if I was going to go ahead and, you know, make some kind of a jewelry box of some sort, which I hope you don't mind, but I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you something that I had made previously, if that's okay. See what I'm talking about, friends? Look at that. Look how gorgeous that looks. So you can just imagine just even like draping it over, you know, something. Sometimes we all need props for our photos. I know I certainly use a lot of props on my photos. So can you just like imagine that you want to show this off and you just drape it over something. Whatever you drape it over, it's absolutely gorgeous. So there you go on that. And really, really very pretty. I mean, I think that it would go nicely over anything. Those of you, again, who have bridal projects coming up and maybe, you know, you want to make your own, whatever it may be, from a keepsake box to a book, and you want to use the color red, you certainly can. For those of you who might be, you know, more into the pink color, I'm just showing you around some roses that I made, how really very elaborate that looks together. So, so beautiful. And I love arranging things where, you know, you could just get the idea of how it looks just by, like, see if you're making something and you want to use this piece here along with this lace, you know, and maybe there's a flower there, or you want to go ahead and make something like a garter belt using that. Very beautiful. So I want to excuse myself, friends, and thanks for putting up with me. I have had the flu for a week now, and I'm just getting my voice back, and started making my project for my first design team project, and was anxious to use what I received. And I didn't want to use it yet until I actually made a video so that you guys can see what I have received from Amy. So thank you, Amy. And just to let you know, in the drop-down box below here, you'll find the link to the group on Facebook. You'll find the blogs. You will find also my Facebook page, my blog, and any other information. I may also be putting the other designers so that you can go ahead and see what they got if they make videos. I don't know. But I wanted to make a video so that I can show you and invite you to a group that I'm in that's really fun, where you can hang out and buy things and share things that you make at the same time. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm very excited to be part of Shabby is Chic Boutique's design team. And that's the owner is Amy Love. We love Amy. She's on Facebook. Hi, Amy. And thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can stay tuned for more design team projects coming up your way. Have a great day.